we're in the game between Eddie and Ra on Arena, and this time in Teutons war, Eddie in red and Ra in blue here. This game won't be so quick. I checked it out, checked it up, and I saw, yeah, not gonna be a 20-minute game, 20 minutes in-game time game, whatever, you know what I mean. So let's go over the maps this time. Let's see, they're very close to each other, the two players. Eddie's saying last time we played Teutons you won, but Rock, you were, you were amazing. Interesting. So Eddie thinks Teutons probably not too good for him. Maybe he's better on Monk Sifs, I'm not too sure. And I think as Eddie said, he didn't like Aztecs too much because it's always the same thing. I don't know. Let's see what he's going to do with Teutons here. He got main gold, main stone very safe in the back, a second gold in the back, main gold to the front, but it's still fine, not too close to the walls here. Second stone, second gold outside. The two boars should be inside. The second one back here. He's gonna find his sheep eventually. A little bit of space, but nothing else here. Ra asking what should I do. Let's see if he's actually gonna do what Eddie is gonna tell him, or maybe Eddie's not gonna say a thing. Eddie got 4 deer. They're outside, but he's gonna do a piece of wall and get them in, no problem. In the meantime, he's scouting. Eddie's saying kill me. This could happen actually. Let's see. Then Ra going for a lumber camp close to his main gold. I like the decision because he can get a second mining camp up here and delete the lumber camp eventually. 2 boars and 4 deer inside his base, which is very nice. Also, second stone is back inside, very safe. And Ra should go a little bit further ahead. He didn't see the gold. Go ahead, Ra. No, not happening apparently. Yeah, actually he's going. Okay, he's gonna see the gold, or yeah, he can see it. He's got an extra gold in the back. The second gold is outside, the third gold is outside. We saw his main gold already, which is very safe. So a little bit of building walls here, maybe stone walls, and even if he's rushed, he should be fine. Main stone to the front, but he has this one in the back, so no problem for him. And map actually looking not too bad for both players. Then we got a relic inside Ra space. We got 2 relics close to his walls. This one a little bit closer to Eddie, who is luring his deer right now, but this one is going back. And this one also in between them. We could see a very aggressive game here because they're so close. Ra is housed once again. Just like in the first game, which was a very quick game. Ra losing a little bit of time, and Eddie is ahead in villagers now by like a few seconds at least. Eddie, let's see, he's gone for 5 villages on the barracks again, he's getting the deer in. I'm not sure about the build orders, about the standard nowadays. He got 4 and 4 on the wood. He's clicked up to fuel age on 26 population this time. 24, it's 25 villages. And he's going for a barracks. We're gonna see scouts here from the Teutons, which of course are very hard to convert, because their conversion resistance bonus makes it strong to convert Teuton units. Teuton scouts, even the knights are pretty decent. Of course you shouldn't go knights against a monk rush, but what the hell. Market blacksmith coming up instead for Ra. He's not going for barracks here, so we might see only monks, or maybe defend with siege, going for a little bit of a boom. Not too sure. Nobody should be on stone. I don't see anybody on stone. Would be uncommon for the Teutons here. Eddie is gonna, what did the villager do here? Not too sure, maybe he finished the palisades. Lost a little bit of time here. Eddie is going for 2 scouts. He got those cheaper farms, he got 7 farms out already. Ra only with 3. Ra is probably gonna save up a little bit of wood here. And Ra is actually gonna go to Castle Age first. But now they're on the same villager number. Eddie got 1, 2, 3 scouts out, probably a knight. I'm not sure if he went for a spearman. Gonna go a little bit slower. Monastery is out, and Ra going for first TC +1 and not going for second because he went for monastery first. He's gonna get a second TC, third TC, sorry, eventually. Not too much on gold either, so he's just gonna try and get this 1 relic in, maybe a second if he can, but looks like Eddie is gonna take full map control. Second town center coming up here from Eddie, more houses coming in. Not a third at this point because we went barrack stable, of course, and a monastery. Eddie getting the first relic, and he's protecting those 2 now. He's gonna get the 4 relics, I'm pretty sure he will. And this village is even stuck. Not should put this villager here probably. Now they're helping to build a TC. And more villagers coming out here. Third TC coming up for Eddie as well. Now there are 4 villagers ahead, of course, because he had the second one earlier, and he's getting the 3rd town center on his main gold, also earlier than Eddie here. Eddie in the meantime is going to take the 4 relics. Ra losing 1 monk, losing 2 monks, because it's really hard to convert those scouts. So Eddie with 3 relics, gonna be the 3rd one here, and he's gonna get the 4th one in as well. I'm not sure if Eddie is going aggressive now, but I don't see any siege workshops. So I'm assuming both players are going to boom here. Extra resources, we have 1 gold here if anybody's rushed. Even extra berries here, but I'm not sure. And the gold mine here. Nobody's going to take it, I think. Eddie's going to get the 4 relics in. Is he going more monks at this point? No. Going out with the villagers. So maybe we're going to see a siege workshop. Eddie wants to push here, of course, because he has 10 military units. Scouts and monks, but right now only doing atonement, which really won't help him too much, I guess. Siege workshop also coming up for Ra, not for Eddie at this point, who has still no wood to spare. Ra on more villages at this point, 7 more, he got 3 TCs up and running, not a 4th right now, but yeah, let's see, his resources looking really good. I'm not sure if he's using the market, doesn't look like it, so very nice eco balance. And we have the monastery up, we have the siege workshop up, Ra clicking up to Imperial Age at this point. Not sure what he's going to do in Imperial, he's very early. It's, what is it, 23-minute click up time. Petted Archer armor coming in, so probably we're gonna see hand cannoneers. Barracks coming up now. 2nd monastery, so we're gonna see monks. Not sure, Petted Archer armor, no fletching, so we won't see any skirmishers, and of course no crossbows, because Teutons don't get arbalest. Siege workshop coming up now, Ra going for university. Eddie clicking up to Imperial Age 1.5 minutes later. Ra still 9 villages ahead. Is Eddie going for any sort of siege right now? Doesn't look like he got a university as well, so both are gonna go for the hand cannoneers for gunpowder line. Ra got atonement as well, so a little bit of conversions here. Lost one, got it back, or I think he deleted it, I'm not sure what happened here. Not too much actually, nothing that would be game changing. Archer range coming up for Ra now, who is still on 3 TCs, he's not going to go more at this point, but he just got 10 more villagers. Archer range is also coming up for Eddie, and although he got the relics, he is basically behind here. The better time for Ra should help him a lot. Handcart chemistry, 2 mine saw, and block printing for the monks coming in. 9+3 range is done, so he's gonna move out now, probably gonna delete the walls here, there we go. More archer ranges coming in. Chemistry of course taking quite some time to be researched, but once it's done he's gonna get bombard cannons, he's gonna get, let's see, 3 archer ranges he will have them. He's gonna go for hand cannoneers, a little bit of mangonel micro here, nothing too special. A few spears are gonna hunt down this mangonel here, and maybe Eddie's gonna convert on, but Ra won't really care because he's going out to the monks now. I'm not sure what he's converting, got 1 spear back I think, maybe going for the scouts now. Eddie's moving into the scouts and he might kill some monks. That's 1 converted but 1 down, 2 monks down, a 3rd monk, Eddie got 4 here still, 5 monks down. Losing number 6, I think. Yep, there we go. Not paid, turned out good for Eddie. Good fight, because 6 monks, that's 600 gold, quite a lot here. Let's see, 90 villagers, 83, and both on 3 TC still. A lot of houses coming up here, just to have these villagers do something useful, and then going for the gold at the back of his base. More barracks coming up now, probably, I don't know. Hand cannoneers are out, so halberdier? Or is he going for the... Is he going to do, yeah, spearman. We're gonna see pikeman helps, probably. Nobody's going for paladins, I guess, because it doesn't really pay off here. 1 hand cannoneer out for Ra, a few more out for Eddie, but both on 25 military units basically. Ra's very safe at the back right now, but he's gonna move out eventually. Is he going for bombard cannons? No, he's going pikeman right now. He's missing a little bit of gold and only 1 siege workshop. What's Eddie doing? Eddie got 1 bombard cannon out already. He's gonna try and kill those hand cannoneers with them. He's getting a 2nd one. Mangonel is out here. Let's see, 1 monk converted from Eddie, but Ra using his monks as well. A little bit of a hand cannoneer fight here. Sure, upgrades. +1 only for Ra. Eddie on +2. His upgrades a little bit better. And still Ra is winning this because he's using the monks very cleverly. And Eddie converted this cannon back, I guess. Ra getting his own bombard cannon out now. He's gonna try and destroy the siege workshop, which is a good decision. More conversions going on. Can't really follow here. Those guys must be microing their asses off. Anybody gone for what is Ra doing with those villagers? I'm not sure what he's doing. Maybe he was looking for more gold. Bombard cannon is gonna come up for Edie. Another siege workshop is up. And Edie looking good actually, but Ra with more population, more military actually. And he's gonna take it because he got more units apparently here. Doesn't look like it. But the monks now even converting the archery range. Gonna convert the siege workshop. Or did he use the instant convert trick? Probably. Started converting, then changed the unit and was converted instantly. If you didn't know this, it's a very nice trick once you got redemption. And Ra is now pushing. He should go for rams maybe now, or just start and convert more. He's still not too much gold, but he got some. Is he going for more hand cannons at this point? Yeah, and Edie is back in his base. Can't push out right now. One knight, not one was left over. Bombard cannon could have been converted, or maybe just went in and gonna kill a few villages here. Sanctuary now coming in for Ra. He's apparently going for more monks. Yeah, too cute here. And a few more fights going on. Edie got a few more hand grenades out, but same thing for Ra here, so he's really looking bad at right now. Score lead 1k5, and those villagers still idle, not sure what he was intending to do. There are more siege workshops coming up, resources for Ra looking very good. Edie not too low in resources, but he's too low in military numbers. He only got 6 military units right now, and looks like this game might be over. Edie too slow in switching to elite skirmishers, and actually I'm not sure what he should go here, because Conquerors, it's really just a meta in a Teutons war. I guess maybe the Halberdier, but I think Pikeman was done, yeah, and Halberdier coming in for Ra to have a little bit of trash out. Halberdier of course good against anything basically, except for the hand cleaners maybe, even the lead skirmishers, if the Halberdiers are massed up a lot, die to the helps. Captain coming in now. Edie of course has to go for Boardkin Arrow now, because elite skirmishers need a range. I think no bracer for Teutons. Bombard cannon is coming out for Ra, and Cap Drum being researched. That's the first battering ram out. Eddie now saying amazing man, so strong, good job. And he's calling it GG, good game by Ra actually, who kept calm, who didn't get the relics, but he boomed up faster, went for a lot of gold now here, going for stone as well, and waiting patiently for those hand cannoneers to come out, and using the monks then, which was a very clever idea here, to get those buildings, to get a few monks from Edie. And even though he lost like 6 monks in this fight, he came out on top. He had more villagers in the end, not too many, but he was faster to produce military units, and he's taking this game. So Eddie's prediction, or the Kaim prediction, actually came true. Last time we played this matchup, you won the Teutons war, and once again Ra winning Teutons. So I hope you enjoyed it. Not sure if Eddie did, but I did for sure. A very entertaining game, and see you next games. GG.